Hi everybody, it's Jess. I'm Jess Bober, and this is my first makeup tutorial video. I'm really excited that you're here and you're watching this video. This is the final look. It's a little worn in right now because I went and ate dinner in between filming the last bit of the video and filming this final shot. This is it. It's like a subtle glittery look. I think this is like just a little bit of an edgier, more shimmery version of my everyday like kind of go-to look. So I hope you enjoy it. I really wanted to give people a sort of wearable New Year's kind of look. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have an awesome New Year's Eve and an amazing 2017. I know I'm going to have one, and so I wish all the best for you, and enjoy this makeup tutorial. Okay, thanks. Hi guys, welcome to my first ever makeup tutorial. Oh, okay, this is super exciting. I'm so excited. Oh, hi Lobus. It's my cat. He wants to be in the video. He's gonna start meowing. Okay. I have prepped and primed my face only. That's all I've done. I have moisturized with my Garnier Skin Active. This is Philosophy's The Present. I heard a rumor that they were going to be discontinuing this, which would be kind of a shame because it's amazing. You could just use it as a moisturizer by itself. You don't need to moisturize underneath it. That's how nice it feels on the skin. But it is really, it's really a primer, a pore perfecting primer. I've been using it for years. It's absolutely a staple in my routine. So that's all I've done so far. And I'm not gonna do my foundation, of which I don't do much anyway. I'm not big into full coverage. Maybe once I start doing videos a little bit more, I'll start exploring that. But and then once I'm in school, I'll start doing more full coverage foundation. But for now, I'm gonna just be using my MAC Face and Body. But this is what I'll be using with my MAC Studio Face and Body. So first we're gonna start with eyes. It's my favorite part, and I just like love it so much. I can't wait to get started. So first we're gonna prep the eye. We're gonna prime on a regular basis. It's pretty hard. So right now I'm just priming the lid with some of this Smashbox lid primer, which is, oh my god, it's really nice. It's very silky. I'm gonna put a little bit under the eye too. That is primed, and then we're gonna take some concealer and give us like a nice neutral base. This is Tarte Shape Tape. Yeah, like every person on YouTube is using this, right? So I'm just using my finger to apply a neutral base here on the lid, and then we're gonna set it with some light powder eyeshadow. That's how you stop your creasing. I didn't know any of this, like, up until a year ago, by the way. I've always been into makeup, but I didn't know the, like, sort of little intricacies of perfecting makeup. So what I'm going to be using for the most part to carve out my crease, I'm going to do kind of a little bit of a cut crease, is the Holy Grail, oh my god, Violet Voss, Laura Lee for Violet Voss palette. Now, I know that this one like sold out everywhere, literally everywhere. I got it a few months ago before it sold out and before they stopped selling it. And I felt really privileged. I have never felt so privileged to get it, and I use it all the time. All the time. Up until recently when I ended up getting the Tarte Pro palette, the Amazonian Clay Pro palette. Until I got that, and also I used an IT Cosmetics, but like this is sort of my go-to for everyday look. But we're gonna use this because there's really great we've got some good transition shades and some really good eye contouring shades in here. It's perfect. So I'm going to set my primer and my concealer on my eyes with Basic. Oh! Oh my god! So Basic is this super light shade up here. Oh, so pretty. It's very light. It's like a white, matte, creamy shade. So I'm using my Real Techniques 200 brush to get a nice creamy base to start with. It will help you blend colors later. It's great. Okay, so we're doing a gold glitter look for New Year's Eve. We're gonna start with Britches, which is this nice warm neutral transition shade. It's a little bit orangey. It's very nice. So we're gonna start and we're just gonna apply that up through the crease. What is this brush right now I'm using? Oh, I figured you'd ask. I should probably tell you. It's a Luxie brush. I got this in a BoxyCharm. It's Luxie 205, tapered blending. I love it because it's really feathery. And what you want when you're prepping the crease to carve it out is a nice airbrushed sort of feel. Are you seeing this? Can you see me? Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see how we would just want that all the way through the crease. You want to kind of try as much as you can to keep it off the mobile lid. But that doesn't really matter if you're doing a cut crease, because we're just going to cover that whole lid area up with concealer later and start over. Okay. And then, oh no, that's not the right brush. Okay. Then we're going to take another Real Techniques brush. This is Bold Metals 203, which is a tapered crease brush. It's nice because you got a lot of area here that you can put color on. I think a lot of people don't realize that like covering the entire tip of the brush is not what you want when you're trying to get a precise look on your eye. If you're just trying to cover the lid or cover a certain area, that's okay. But for me now, I'm going to start trying to carve and do a little bit more precision, or use a little more precision here. Alabama, which is sort of a rusty red color. That's this color down here in the bottom. And see how I don't have the color applied to the entirety of the brush, only one side. And we're going to use that side, and the clean side is going to be creased, lid down. So you want to try and keep this color away from the mobile lid. All of these colors are only going in the crease or above. I'm bringing it just a little bit below where I just applied Britches. See how that's darkened up a little? The other side is a little bit lighter. It's nice, but, you know, we're just... with the Luxie brush and blend it. That nice feathery brush is really good to seamlessly blend everything together. And do the other side. And you can Now we're going to take a flat synthetic brush. This is what I like to use to apply something super dark to the crease. Whiskers, because I don't want it to be super dark. I applied color to one side only, and I'm going to go that side up on the lid, on the crease, to keep the color concentrated in the crease. Okay? Now just creating a little bit of definition a little more definition in the crease. Luxie, blending. Go in with little circular motions and blend it up. Blending, blending, blending. I might be done with Laura Lee for now. Sad. I'm gonna cut out the crease. We're gonna take Shape Tape again, and we're gonna take a flat synthetic brush, but flatter than the one that I just used. You know, this is a little bushy. We're gonna take, where's my little, this I think is, anyway, we're gonna take this, we're gonna pull a little product off of, that might be a lot. Oof. We're gonna pull the product off onto this little synthetic flat brush, and we're going to paint where we want our lid to be. Okay, so the whole mobile lid, we're gonna paint it and this part requires precision because you're really cutting, you know? You're cutting that crease. You're making a brand new one. Good. Good enough. I am so excited for the next step. I can't even. Urban Decay Liquid Moondust. I had to stop in the middle because my camera just completely turned off on me. So I'm taking a brush and continuing to work this Liquid Moondust over the area of my eye that has been cut out. Ugh. Pretty. That was weird. Before it dries all up, I'm gonna set it. I'm setting this with Urban Decay Space Cowboy. Look at that. Oh boy. Oh. So I'm gonna pat this all around on top of Zap. Give it a little bit more oomph. Yes. I want to do more glitter. I'm going to put my heavy metal over it. Urban Decay Heavy Metal in Midnight Cowboy. Yeah, of course. I like to use a glitter liner all over my lid. I think it's really pretty to just give that accent too, but you know, like using it as an actual liner, not like a liquid eyeshadow. But for today we're gonna go glamorous because it's New Year's and we're saying goodbye to stupid friggin' 2016. You might as well do it in style. I mean, I hope other people had a great 2016. You know, everybody says to me, Jess, you got married in 2016. And I'm like, yeah, but like that was one day. The rest of the year was kind of shit. Here's, this is new to me. I'm happy with that. I'm just gonna move on. That's perfect. Okay, now we're gonna curl the lashes because we're gonna do false lashes. I mean, curl the lashes anyway, but we're gonna do false lashes, and you want them to blend with your natural lashes as much as possible. So I'm putting on false lashes right now. I'm probably gonna skip through this because, like, I'll do a false lash application video at some point. But okay, camera died, so I went ahead and did some stuff. Oh. And I tried to adjust the light and the color, and I'm not sure if I did us any favors. Okay, but I'm going to finish this up really quickly because I think my camera's going to die again, and I really want to get this done. So I put on my concealer, my Shape Tape, and I've been doing my Shape Tape underneath my foundation. It looks a little more natural to me that way, because I don't do full coverage. So that's done. I did my lashes, my brows are done. So really we're just gonna do under eye. We're gonna smoke that out a little bit. So let's go back in with the flat synthetic brush that I used, and we're gonna go in with Alabama, back into the Violet Voss Laura Lee. We're gonna go under the eye with that. We're gonna define a little bit with an angled brush. Well, I have to find one. Not an angled brush. It's a little definer brush. This is a Morphe M213. I'm gonna go in with Lou, which is a shimmery black. Lou, down here in the bottom corner. I'm gonna just define the lower lash line underneath the lashes. Take that synthetic brush again and just smoke it out a little. We'll take this Brow Gal pencil. It's got it's to define the brows. There's a shimmery, like a gold shimmery side. You see? See the gold shimmery? I'm gonna take that, I think, on the lower lash line. The waterline. Looks nice. Okay, and then we're gonna take waterproof kohl liner. This is a Sigma Eclipse black kohl liner. Go up on the upper lash line, the waterline underneath, and just define that. This takes some practice to get it up in there. Not everybody feels comfortable sticking a pencil up in their eye. Ooh. By the way, the lashes that I used are Fringe number 4 Sephora collection. You see? Yeah. I didn't need to trim them at all, which is cool. Real quickly, I'm just gonna highlight, and then we'll be done. We'll highlight, we'll set, and that's it. I'm using the Carity number, I think this is the number 2 highlighting palette. I'm gonna take my Morphe M510 Oh, big fluttery fluffy brush, and I'm gonna take this super pretty purpley toned cool color right here, and I'm gonna highlight here just a little, and here. Okay, so this is the final product. Sorry, things got a little bit weird at the end. My camera started acting up. Again, this is all super new to me, so I apologize that my first video was a total shit show. I'm really excited to get this video posted, and I can't wait for everybody to see it. So this is the final look. I popped some highlight in the inner corners there. I used my Carity highlighting palette just so we all know that, yeah. Oh, it's so pretty. So, there it is. It's beautiful. I love it. I went and ate dinner in between all of this, so a little bit of this is worn off. It's a little wonky now, but you know, I don't really need to reapply it. You know, it's good. So that's it. I'm going to get out of here and look forward to some new videos next week. Before I start my makeup school, I'll be attending Chic Studios in New York starting on January 9th, and that's when I want to start doing my Learn With Me series, which I'll explain in the intro, or did explain in the intro? Where are we in time and space? So that's it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the madness that was this video. It took a lot of work, and I'm really excited to move forward. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.